Hello viewers, my name is Lyrics, for those of you who have not subscribed or been to my channel before, and for those of you who have, welcome back and thank you for returning. I was thinking earlier, you may not have noticed the very subtle change of scenery, but I am in my living room as opposed to the room where I usually do my videos because my sister is moving to another country. She's moving to Guam, which is a property of America, but not here. Anyway, she's moving to Guam, and I have taken over some of her stuff until the movers come and move it out. The room is literally packed full. I cannot fit myself in there without maneuvering in such a manner that is not a danger to myself. Anyway, I was thinking about this video for a while because I had no idea what I was going to talk about, and even just a little bit ago I was going through a list in my head of what I wanted to talk about, and then it kind of hit me, hey, past Saturday was an exciting day for me. Why not tell you guys what happened? Because I was already talking about it in a previous video. I was supposed to go to Halloween Town in St. Helens, Oregon, which I'm super excited that it even exists in real life, and let alone that I'm in the state that it exists in. But I did go to that this weekend. It was an hour-long drive. I spent the first part of the day kind of getting everything ready, buying snacks for the ride because we had 2 3-year-olds riding along with us, and hour-long rides and 3-year-olds don't generally get along very well. But these two kind of distracted each other from the ride, and it was just a lot of fun. The ride out was a lot of fun, but we got there a bit later than we expected. We wanted to be there like 6 o'clock, if not earlier. We got there around 6 o'clock, but it took us half an hour or so to find parking, and then it took us another half an hour to walk down. But when we got there, we weren't expecting quite the turnout that there was. I was expecting, to be able to walk into the square and see the giant pumpkin being lit. But no, that was not the case, sadly. The town square was so full with people that I could not physically even make it halfway into the crowd without coming to a complete standstill, and then turning around in itself was an obstacle. And from where I was at, I couldn't see the pumpkin, let alone it being lit. And before we made any decisions, we were trying to find the best spot to actually watch the pumpkin being lit. My niece had to go to the bathroom, and I took her to the bathroom. And the person I was with had never seen Halloween Town. She didn't know who the woman who played Marnie was. She doesn't know any of the characters. But I had told her that she was going to be there, and I told her about all the exciting things, and she was really excited to go. And when I went to the bathroom with my niece to take her potty, I come out and I find out that I had just missed the woman who played Marnie. She got to see her, and she didn't realize who she was until everybody started taking pictures. She tried to get a picture, but not really any luck. So you could imagine how upset I was. I was just ready to go home because there was no way at this point was I going to be able to see her because there were so many people there. And I know if there were that many there just to see the pumpkin lighting ceremony, there were that many there to see her because that movie starred her. It was about her and her family. But so we decided to turn around and head home. and come back another day when it wasn't a huge event and we could actually go up and see the pumpkin and see the town itself. We did see a lot of cool things there. Like we saw a fully functioning Oogie Boogie costume, which was my favorite. My niece absolutely loved that we saw Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf, and she was super excited. And Elsa walked by, and she gets really excited. She goes, "Hi, Elsa!" And it was super cute. But we headed home. We made a pit stop at a little play place for the kids because they were obviously disappointed. It was rainy and the walk was cold. We had them bundled up in blankets and jackets, but it was still cold and it wasn't as fun for them as we'd hoped because my niece loves pumpkins, which is why I figured I should take her, but we didn't even get to see it. So she wasn't too excited. We took her to a play place and that kind of made up for it. But we took an hour-long journey home, and I get a text from my friend who's still, in town, and she said, "Oh, are you gonna go bowling with us at 11:30?" Or she invited me, and I thought, if the boys want to go, I'll go. I dropped my niece off, I dropped my friend off, and I asked my boyfriend and his brother if they want to go bowling. And I was thinking, if they want to go, I'll go, but if they don't, more rest for me. I'm tired, so. And just my luck when I got there, they were excited to go, which is unusual because they usually don't. And I was excited to go bowling, but I was disappointed because I couldn't just relax. But bowling was a lot of fun. But one of my friends decided before the end of the night that she wanted to do some karaoke. And she wouldn't go up unless somebody went up with her. And I assumed that meant, a duet, doing two of us singing at the same time, same song. But that wasn't what she had in mind. She wanted me to go up and then her to go up, and or the other way around. At least so I thought. I had signed up second, so I had anticipated going second. She, on the other hand, wasn't ready to go first. So she let her song go, a couple seconds into it. And they finally, decided to turn it off because she was not singing into the mic. She wasn't talking into the mic, nothing. So they just bring me right on up. And I didn't have any time for mental preparation. And yes, I love to sing, but I do have stage fright. And I like to be able to prepare myself for that. Because, one, I haven't practiced. Two, I just have not been ready to go on any sort of stage anytime soon. But when I went up there, I sang Katy Perry's Roar, but I sung it all because I was like, it's a challenge and I have to follow through with this. I know it's gonna be hard, but I gotta make it through. So I finished it. I finished the song, but by the time I got off stage, I was visibly shaking. I could not calm myself down. I wasn't crying. I wasn't upset. I just was so nervous. The nerves hit me so hard that I could not stop shaking. And it was time to go home after that because I felt completely weak in the knees. So we went home and that was my night. So yeah, it was a pretty exciting day for me, and I'm still kind of recovering. I know it's Wednesday, but I haven't had much time to recover. I guess it's Thursday now. I haven't had much time to recover because I've been getting up at 6 in the morning every day. And now I have a full day ahead of me tomorrow again. So, hopefully... Sorry, I've been up a lot this week. Hopefully tomorrow I will have some time, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll have some time to just kind of relax and recuperate. And I'll be back to posting more videos routinely and actually having things to say for you guys. But yeah, that was my exciting part of my week. And I hope you guys liked the story. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. Anyway, if you have anything that you'd like to see, comment down below. Comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, that's about it. Bye.